roll the clip and run it back. I'm really like that. I'm really not friendly. I need my credit. Niggas hate that. I need the numbers. I need the data.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are making the Magic School Bus characters as Sims. I know I've been going for a while, but April has been a very busy and stressful month, but I still managed to get out these videos, so I hope you enjoy this one. But I'm not going to do a lot of talking. Let's just get right into the video. The first character is Miss Frizzle. She is a former 3rd and 4th grade school teacher at Walkerville Elementary School and now an independent research professor. Miss Frizzle is a bit mysterious, and she often takes the children on strange field trips on the Magic School Bus, which sometimes result in her accidentally activating a source of magic on the bus. She can pour the bus's power into other modes of transportation, such as a cardboard school bus. Despite her zany ways and mysterious addiction to teaching and learning, she's always happy and supportive like a normal teacher. She loves to tell jokes that are related to the lesson she teaches to the class, even if she is the only one laughing. She has given up life as a rising star musician so she could be a teacher. She seems to put her students, her pet lizard, Liz, and the bus before anything else. Even though her students can tell that their teacher is a bit unusual, they still love and respect her. Miss Frizzle is very protective of her students. Despite bringing them on several very dangerous field trips, she never once let any harm come to them and always forms a plan to protect them from whatever might be injurious. She seems to know a lot about the subject, well enough to know that she can get her students out of the situation. Like all good teachers, she is incredibly knowledgeable in many academic fields and almost never needs help to gain information. When finding clothes for Miss Frizzle, it was hard because she has like weird dresses that goes with the lesson that she teaches. So I found this butterfly dress and gave that to her, and she always has on earrings that go with the lesson also. So I gave her butterfly earrings and those matched perfectly. And I chose this hairstyle because it looks exactly like her hairstyle, and I really like how she came out. She was one of the easiest to make. The next character is Keisha Franklin. She was introduced with Carlos in the 6th book of the Magic School Bus, and I would like to say I didn't know the Magic School Bus was a book first, then a show, but that's usually how it goes, but I didn't know that. I was just watching it in school. She is the more level-headed student of the entire class, always wanting to get the facts about a topic. Because of her skepticism, Keisha usually gets into arguments, usually with Ralphie, who tends to live in his own imagination. Keisha is also shown to be ambitious, but unlike Arnold's arrogant cousin, Janet, Keisha will stop her pursuit when she realizes that she is either wrong or putting her classmates in danger. Her traits are bossy, controlling, realistic, sarcastic, and arrogant. But she can be down to earth if she wants to, and good-hearted. Keisha came out really cute. I feel like for all of them, they were really basic, but I feel like I put my own twist in them to make them look better. Like, I feel like this is what they would look if they made a Magic School Bus, but they were in high school. For her makeup, I didn't give her no makeup. I think I did give her blush. Of course, I gave all of them lashes, but for makeup, I didn't give them makeup. If I wanted to give them makeup, I probably gave them eyeliner, but I wanted them to be realistic. I didn't want to put too much makeup on them, so I went heavy on the skin details, even though I use the same skin details for all my Sims. And I chose this hairstyle that looks similar to hers. I was choosing between a lot of them, but I chose this one. For her outfit, I gave her a purple stripe sweater. I wanted a color that was like that pink color on her sweater, but I couldn't find that color, or I just didn't feel like finding it. And then I gave her some blue leggings and then some shoes that match with her sweater. And the only thing I wish I had was a scrunchie, because she has a scrunchie that holds up her head, and I wish I had that. But it's fine. I feel like she came out cute. I really like her. And honestly, she might be my favorite character that I made in today's video. So comment down below which character was your favorite. The next character is Phoebe Therese. She is a transfer student to the class, and because of this, she tends to be more shy than the others. She is also the caring soul of the class. She is very kind-hearted, sweet, caring, shy, patient, humble, optimistic, and encouraging. She also seems to be a bit of an animal activist as she cares about their safety and wants to do what seems right and fair. I feel like this sim looks like the character the most, but I am making them from the PBS show, not from the books or the new one that they just came out with, which I feel like they just need to stop remaking shows, because have y'all heard they're remaking Winx Club, a revamped one? And that is my next video. After I drop this other video, I am going to do the Winx Club, but I just feel like they need to stop remaking shows and just leave it where it is, because you're taking away the childhood. But anyways, for the hair, I chose this bob that looks like hers, and then I gave her a green headband, even though hers looks like a dark mustard yellow. This headband did not have yellow, the color yellow, so I gave her green. And for her makeup, I didn't really do that much, but I did give her lip gloss and, of course, lashes and blush. For her outfits, I gave her a red dress, because I didn't have like a dress that had the red and then the yellow underneath. And then gave her some red shoes with some yellow socks, because I think she has yellow socks. And that was it for Phoebe. She is my second favorite character that I made, and I just really like how she came out, because she really looks like Phoebe if she was a sim. The next character is Wanda Lee. She is the tomboy of the class and the most adventurous student, always happily ready to jump into adventure and going where no kid has gone before. She serves as a foil to Arnold and Carlos. She wants to solve all problems that face her, even an animal in need of rescue. It was very easy making Wanda. She was the easiest to make because she's Asian, and I'm very good at making Asian, Chinese, Japanese type of Sims in The Sims 4. So I really like how she came out. She really came out really cute. For her skin tone is kind of like pale beige, but I just gave her this skin color. I really wanted to make it just a little bit darker to match with her skin color. For her hair, it was a little tricky picking her hair, because I was going to use this bob first and then add the bang overlay, but none of the colors match with the hair color, so I just gave her a bob that already had a bang with it, so it wouldn't look tacky. For her makeup, I kept it really simple. I gave her eyeliner, and I think she's the only character I gave eyeliner to. I can't remember. Of course, I gave her blush, and then for her, I actually gave her lip gloss, because she has this like beige lips. I don't know what this is, but like beige lips, so that's what I gave her to match with her lips. For her outfit, I feel like I matched her outfit best because everything just went together. So I gave her a pink shirt, and then I gave her a red cardigan instead of, what is that, a vest? Instead of her vest, I gave her a red cardigan because I didn't have a vest. And then I gave her leggings, the same leggings as her color that I tried to match my best with. And then of course just plain black shoes. And that was really it for Wanda. I feel like she does look like Wanda if she was a sim. The last character for today is Dorothy Ann. She is seen as a bookworm. Oftentimes, she's seen with a book or the fizz pad, usually providing facts or right knowledge on certain aspects. She often gets into conflicts with Carlos due to his on-learning strategy rather than doing actual research. Despite her intellect, she's not above making mistakes, and she herself sometimes can get her facts wrong on some occasions. Dorothy Ann was also easy to make. She wasn't really that hard, and I knew I wanted to make her because I knew I had the perfect hairstyle for her, which is these two pigtails with scrunchies, and this is the hairstyle that I chose, and I feel like it matches perfectly. The only thing is the scrunchies in her head are red and then hers is white, but I didn't mind that. For her makeup, I did the same thing for her makeup with all the other characters. I just gave her lashes and blush, and I did give her eyeshadow, but it was a very light eyeshadow, so you couldn't really see it. And then of course I gave her lip gloss, lipstick, don't remember. Her outfit was also easy to make. All of their outfits are very simple, and hers is really simple. So I gave her a purple sweater and a blue skirt, and then some socks with some Converses, because she would wear Converses if she was a sim, okay? And I really like her outfit. It really matches well with her actual outfit, and she's very cute. I really like how she came out. I know I said that for all of these characters, but I really do, okay? I did give her a purse on her right shoulder because in one of the pictures that I was looking at, she had on a purse, so I gave her a purse, and I made it a dark blue and green color, and I just feel like she would be having a purse. However, this is the end of the video, so I hope you enjoy, and make sure you like and subscribe. And before I leave, I am dropping a special video after I drop this video, so stay on the lookout for the next video. But I will see you in the next one. Bye.